What's up, guys?
Hi guys.
I'm so bored in our house. I badly miss hanging out with you all.
Same here.
Why don't we go swimming?
Hello, it's pandemic, right?
Agree. We must stay at home.
What about camping?
Game, but we're on quarantine. How will it be possible?
Then we'll do it virtually,
Wait. Virtually how?
just like this. Watch.
Of course, when camping, it is important to pack your things up.
Bag or backpack? Why is it important to use a backpack or bag during a camping? All your things, like your cell phone, clothes, should be packed inside the bag. This bag allows the camper for much comfortable while walking and climbing, as he or she would have to carry his things with his or her hands. That's why the bag is important during a camping.
As of the moment, I am packing my clothes for a 3-day camping. I have here 3 shorts. I already put my underwear here inside of my backpack. I also have here 3 clothes and a sweater or jacket. These camping gears are essential, especially when camping. We can use this as protection from sunlight, protection from insect bites, protection from colds, and protection from being sick. Take note, bring clothes depending on how many days you are camping.
Okay, so here are the kitchen gears that you can use for camping. So the first one is frying pan. So you can use this for cooking, especially frying, which is one of the easiest way of cooking your food. And you also need kitchen utensils. They can help you cook your food and also for eating, which is very handy and useful.
What is a camping knife used for? Camping knives can be used for a variety of different tasks. It is a trusted tool for campsite activities like feeding, kindling, assisting with food preparation, fire starting and maintenance, and with tent estate, wooden figurines or marshmallow for roasting stick.
Match or fire. This tool is used to create fire. This tool can be used in cooking, in lamp, in bonfire, or anything or activity that needs fire.
Okay, guys, what I have here is a water jug. A water jug is a container that contains and holds liquids. Where in camping, it is usually typical that you'll need more water than usual to stay hydrated. And here, the big water jug comes along. And for those that also need water for cooking, cleaning, and hygiene, medicines. Medicines are chemicals or compounds that are used to cure, halt, prevent diseases, ease and symptoms, and help in the diagnosis of a illness. Where in the first aid, it is the first and immediate assistance given to any person suffering from either a minor or serious illness or injury with care and provide to preserve life, prevent the condition from worsening, or to promote recovery.
Another essential gear to bring is the bandages as part of the emergency kit. We have here the adhesive bandage that we can use to cover small wounds. We also have here cotton crepe bandage that we can use to cover larger wounds. These bandages are essential when camping. We can use this to protect our wounds from being infected and getting some bacteria.
Another must-have in camping is of course hygiene items such as unscented alcohol, toothbrush and toothpaste, baby wipes, washcloth, and more. These items are essential in keeping you clean because we all know that dirt and germs can infiltrate our body and the last thing we want from our camping is disease. So, pack some of that hygiene items and keep your body and things nice and clean because hygiene is a must. Now, in your camping, you should also need a phone. But why?
Like you'll spend most of your time in your phone while camping? No. A phone's purpose is to be used as a tool for navigation, location signaling, weather, geographic information, and more. Your phone is like a multi-tool. Applications can be downloaded that can help you in your camping. Also, in times of emergency, it will come in handy. Your friends or the rescuers or the authorities can help you in just few clicks. Just don't forget to bring some power banks so that your phone will not run out of battery.
Rope. A length of strong cord made by twisted strands of natural fibers. And a round turn to have hitches I learned from PE4. Tent. A temporary shelter made up of fabric and some other materials necessary for camping. Safety tip. Pitch your tent in a safe spot, especially if you're planning to stay overnight.
When camping, never approach wild animals. They might be so cute, but trust me, we cannot trust them. They might be territorial or very aggressive and they can attack you anytime.
Look out for snakes, spiders, and other critters. Keep an eye on where you're going. Be cautious when picking up sticks or rocks, and take a look around before taking a seat. Again, snakes are typically more fearful of us, but if they feel threatened or if you make sudden movements, they may strike. Maintain your cool and slowly back away from them.
So it is also important to follow every signage in the area. For example, is beware of wild animals, slippery road, falling rocks, or not trespassing. So these signages can help you know what you should and you shouldn't do. So this can help you prevent and avoid accidents and dangers.
Other insects such as bees, mosquitoes, ticks, ants, flies, and etc. should not be taken lightly. But we need to be careful also because some insects can cause irritation in our body.
Bring your first aid and safety gears. It is important to bring all of this as when one person's get injured or have any type of symptoms, the main objective of the first aid is not to cure, but to ensure safety until the patient or affected person accesses specialized treatment, and it is the initial assistance or care of a suddenly sick or injured person. It is the care administered by a person as soon as possible after an illness or accident happen. Never hike alone and always go with a friend. The most important reason for this is that it is just not a good idea. Where you can say that you are in a good shape, you may be a survival expert, and you may be strong and all the rest, but it is just not a good idea. And here are some reasons why it isn't. First is that you might get injured. Second, the trail may be more challenging than expected. Third, you might get lost. Fourth, you might get attacked by wild animals. Fifth is that you might get attacked by other humans. And lastly, it is lonely.
Whenever you are camping, you spend most of your time outside your tent embracing the gift of nature. And spending time outdoors means that you are exposed to ultraviolet rays from the sun, which is fatal to us. And to prevent the unwanted effects of exposure to sunlight, it is advised to wear sunscreen and sunglasses. Sunscreen protects our skin from ultraviolet rays, prevents premature aging and sunburns, lowers skin cancer risks, and more. And because you can put sunscreen on your eyes and you want to protect them as well,
you should wear sunglasses. It is the sunscreen for the eyes. Sunglasses protects us from UV rays, sun damage, and it also gives us better vision under intense sunlight.
Okay, so it is important to have communication tools with you. For example, is cell phone, so that when you got lost or you're currently in danger or you got injured, you have something to use to contact your friends, family members, or some authorities so that they can locate and help you.
Safety tip. Choose the perfect and safest destination by looking around the area and making sure there aren't any dangers nearby.
Practice good fire safety because it can cause injury or even forest fire that can cause damage to anything around them.
Before sleeping, turn off the fire and clean the area. This is done to keep the fire from spreading to the area where you are camping. Forests, as we are all aware, are prone to fire due to the abundance of dry leaves and sticks on the ground.
Safety tips. Keep that knife sit. Anytime it's not in use. I see a lot of times, even I do it at times whenever doing stuff. There are circle blade down the ground where you are moving around and then you got explode blade and you could potentially arm yourself with another thing.